Hi guys, today we have with us Riya. So Riya, we want to know about your story from Chhattisgarh to a 14 lakh package. So in this journey, how it happened. So first of all, which exam you gave to came to IMT Nagpur?
Sir, I attempted CAT and CMAT, and I got in here through CMAT.
Did you put both the scores or you only put the
Only
CMAT score?
CMAT score.
Yeah, so this is one advice to everyone. Suppose you got very good marks in one area and not that great marks in other exam. So don't put two exams. Just put the one with which is best. Because if you put both the exam, they will ask you कि इसमें कम क्यों आए? Not कि इसमें अच्छा क्यों आया, इसमें कम क्यों आया?
Right.
So how much you got in CMAT exam?
Around 96.24%.
96 percentile. Okay, if we talk about your journey in CMAT, so how you prepare? How many months of preparation was there?
Sir, for CAT, I was preparing. So on and off, I was preparing throughout the year. But for CMAT, I dedicated around 2 to 3 months, and I could clear the CMAT very easily. I used YouTube videos and certain mock tests. So
Correct.
yeah, so that made it easy.
So those who are preparing for the CAT exam, if you I just only focus on maths, only focus on mocks, and I focus GK as well because GK is going to only
Yeah.
the extra thing is GK.
Right.
If you study that, I think that's more than sufficient.
Yes,
to crack.
YouTube videos are enough to learn GK.
Correct. Great. So once you got through CMAT 96 percentile. So what was your main subject? Main strong area? Maths, verbal, logic.
So my strong area was LRDI and verbal.
Correct. And so weak area was maths. So how you performed? How you improved yourself in maths? Because CAT का maths
Yeah.
is a different level altogether from CMAT.
Right.
So what you studied in maths per se?
So sir, previous year's question paper helped me a lot, and then I understood that CMAT ka level is lower than CAT level. So I started preparing for basics of each chapter, and I focused to clear all the basics so that I could attempt as much questions as possible, and as much questions I attempt, they should be right.
And CMAT is not that tough also. CMAT का maths is not very difficult. Even if you can do the basics, I think if you can do the solved example of every chapter, it's more than sufficient for CMAT
Right.
to clear the cutoff or to get decent marks in quant section.
Correct.
Superb. And what you did for GK?
So for GK, I used YouTube videos,
YouTube videos.
yeah, from different channels, and certain, certain tutorials were also there, and some books were there, like thin books come in the market.
Thin मोटी book कौन पढ़ेगा? Thin book ही पढ़ सकते हैं.
Right. So I used those books, and I prepared current affairs and some
Static GK as
static GK.
Correct. So current affair and strategic mix which worked for you. Okay. So once you came on campus, what you did to get the suppose if I'm coming to IMT Nagpur or any good college, what to do so that I can get a good job like 14, 15 lakh is a good package to start with. So where you got the company you got it to Bains.
Yes.
So Bains is not consulting, it's the KPO which they have. So what is going to be your profile first of all, if you can tell us about that?
Yes, so my profile would be knowledge associate. So I will be joining their PPK department as a knowledge management team, wherein I will get exposed to knowledge and content of various industries and capability areas.
Superb. And so how this company came on board? So company came to campus. So what you did extra to get that job?
Yeah, so I would say that I am a part of core committee here at IMT Nagpur and a part of a club called Zymfonia.
Core committee of?
Core-
There's a core committee, not FINDON, not the other committees.
No. Like IMT Nagpur has student-driven committee.
Correct.
So being a part of those committees helped me a lot. Like I am a part of corporate interaction committee, wherein we interact with the guests who are corporate leaders, and we onboard them for guest lectures and more such events.
Okay.
So talking to them, organizing events, that gave me a lot of confidence, and it enhanced my personality. So I think just apart from academics, these all extracurricular activities
does
are
matter.
very important, and faculty at IMT Nagpur has always been very helpful to me. And placement committee, it also helped me a lot, like arranging for mock interviews and giving us trainings for placement, and they were very approachable.
See, the placement committee helps everybody, the faculty helps everybody. So now if you can tell us 2-3 things which you have done on and above what everyone is doing, so that if I'm coming to campus, यार मैं अगर ये चीजें कर लूँ तो मेरा हो जाएगा. For example, I just interview one more girl. She said she participated a lot in various events. So that helped her. That was her strongest point. So what do you think will be your couple of strongest point so that I can also work on that to get the top job?
Sir, I think first of all, you should have a clear goal of what you want in your life and where you want to go, what you want to pursue. So my goal was very clear before the placement season started. So I always wanted to join Bain and Company because in future I want to go for consultancy. So I wanted to join Bain and Company and I focused on that. So it helped me a lot to understand the company, and you should know what the company does, what is the culture of the company, and how it conducts the recruitment process. So all of these things, I think you should have a good hold on these things.
Correct. And is it possible to switch from KPU to the consulting domain within the company?
Sir, I believe that it is important and it
Or
is
is it
possible.
possible to do that?
Yeah, I believe that it is possible to do that.
You think, but is that actually possible?
Sir,
Because if that's possible, that's a great thing because Bain and Company only go to the main IIMs. So that can be a good way to enter the company. You enter the via KPO and then within a couple of years, maybe few years based on your performance, you can get into the, like a lot of companies do that. So
yes, so sir, Bain gives you promotion based on your merits.
well,
How you perform in the company. So I think when you have this my profile, like my kind of a profile, so you get to learn you get to learn a lot about the different industries.
areas.
Like I would be exposed to the information of different industries, so I can use those industries for my personal knowledge as well, and then I can apply to
Correct, you can apply and switch to that.
consultancy and switch.
Superb, great. So thank you, yeah, thank you, and all the best for your
Thank you
future
so much,
careers.
sir. Thank you, sir. It was nice meeting you.
Same here, same here.